actually keep track of it, like a commentator. This is, it's going to be very difficult to see with the glare, but this is St Edmund White. This is their varsity team taking on Iota. This is the 1 seed from one of the brackets versus the 4 seed from one of the others. Iota, I believe, is currently undefeated. Went undefeated in the group stage. A whopping 4-0 with the most victories versus St Edmund, who had some tough, close games, some very good play on defense, but came up a bit short at times. This is the first round of the bracket stage. Loser goes home. Okay, so it looks like Iota is going to be starting with the football today. If anyone can see it with the glare, that would be lovely. 6:30 on 2B.
So that's right there?
2B. Okay. I actually... Ville Platte, 2A at 6:30. No, 2A is right there. Alright. Yeah, I kind of ran through it quickly, but... Okay, missing a couple of plays, but hopefully I can at least maintain this possession. I believe this will be 3rd down, if I'm not mistaken. White's the varsity team.
And you said it's the varsity.
Okay, quarterback takes the snap, drops back, looks to his right, makes a deep pass, and it is overthrown. A little bit far for the wide receiver. A slight overthrow will make it, I believe, 4th down and about 7. Score still 0-0 here in the first round of the bracket stages. We'll be covering 1 game at each time slot. There are currently 4 games going on. 1/2 of the coverage drops back. Short pass, and it is complete for a 1st down, a critical 1st down, completed to the receiver in order to move the chains. That'll make it 1st and goal at the 19-yard line. That was in traffic. Small little hook route just to move the chains. Those passes are oftentimes difficult to complete, but it was completed this time. That'll bring up 1st and goal at the 19-yard line for Iota. Takes the pass, drops back, looking, and it is completed. Short completion to the receiver for about 10-yard gain. We'll make it 2nd and goal at about the 9-yard line. Iota driving down with relative ease after that 4th down completion. It is completion after completion after completion for Iota so far. One running back in the backfield. Drops back, looking, throws deep into the end zone, and it is caught! Near the back pylon, knocks it over right after a couple of steps, and that will be a touchdown for Iota, making the score 6-0 above St Edmund.
Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, you sound like Travis Webb. I used to be on KLF a lot.
Oh, okay.
He's at LSU now. Yeah, he sounds exactly like him.
Well, thank you. This is my first time ever doing this.
Oh, really?
So I'm very, it's a little bit of a low pressure thing to kind of...
Must have been out of bounds.
Or,
Oh, the extra point, that's right.
yeah, drops back, throws deep to the end zone, and the pass was on the money, but it went right in and out of the receiver's hands, right at the back corner of the end zone. And that is a looks like it must have been ruled an incomplete pass.
He won the touchdown.
Yeah, I guess the touchdown was not scored. It's a confusing ruling, but Iota still has the ball. I guess the score is still 0-0. This must be 4th down. And it is batted down by the defender. Very good coverage by the defender for St. Edmund. Even in their loss earlier in the day versus Villaplante, St. Edmund had a very stout defense, ending up with 2 interceptions, being the way they received their 6 points. So this ability to defend what has been a fairly efficient and crushing offense from Iota throughout the tournament so far is actually not unbelievable given the performance of St. Edmund earlier in the day. Now the issue may be St. Edmund's offense versus Iota's defense. In the one game we saw earlier versus Villaplante, St. Edmund was not able to score at all on offense. We'll see if they can change that against one of the 1 seeds of the tournament. 4 wide receivers, drops back, throws, and it is tipped and caught! I missed it on the camera. But a very impressive catch. Almost looked like he looked back right as the ball was coming to his face, and he is just able to catch it, go up with one of those oven mitts, catch it with his hand, and come down with it. A very, very nice play by the wide receiver. And they'll bring up 2nd down and short for St. Edmund. Drops back, stands, and throws for a short completion. That'll make it a 1st down, however, for St. Edmund. They're driving down. Will they be able to score their first touchdown and take what I believe is a somewhat surprising lead in this game against Iota? This will be 1st and goal at the 18-yard line. 2x2, drops back, looks to his left. And that is a deep throw, overthrown by everyone. It looked like maybe both the wide receiver and the cornerback had maybe equal chances to come down with that if that was accurately thrown. However, it is an incomplete pass, and that'll bring up 2nd down and goal from the 18-yard line for St. Edmund. Still what I believe to be a 0-0 game, although it is slightly unclear. St. Edmund with a chance to take a surprising lead in this game. Here we go, 2nd down and 18. And it is a missed snap, and that will probably be a dead play and, I guess, a loss of down. I assume. If they end up with a 5th down, though, we'll know why. This will be 3rd and goal for St. Edmund after the bad snap caused a loss of down. Quarterback takes a snap, drops back, looks to his right, looks, throws middle of the field, and is caught, and he evades 2 defenders, and that might be a touchdown for St. Edmund. St. Edmund scores, or might be just down there right at the 1 or 2 yard line, would make it 4th and goal, a very important 4th and goal. Well, okay.
Playing
Opelousas. Yeah.
So they'll just advance.
Yeah, I guess I'll just advance. Who won this game, by the way?
Which one? I don't know.
Arca Portbury? I think... I actually don't know. I think Portbury won, but I don't know.
So they play
7 at 1B. This. What I believe was the 4th down play was, I think, caught. And in the corner of the end zone for a touchdown. So I believe St. Edmund is taking a 6-0 lead with a chance to score a PAT to make it 7-0 here on this play. Okay. You want me to announce that?
No, but whatever you think, whatever you suggest. Whenever you have a break, you know you're not going
Just gets the win. Plays the... No, they're playing here at 7.
Coach Harris said they played on 6:30.
That's not what the bracket said. This is Westminster. This is
Westminster Opelousas.
Westminster Opelousas withdrew.
Yes.
So Opelousas wins. So they're going to play at 1B at 7 is what the bracket says.
Okay. Then just move the bracket.
Yeah. As long as you know that.
I mean, I believe that's what the bracket is supposed to be.
That's probably what it is. Because we're running a little bit behind with that playing game.
Right.
Lays down there, huh?
Looks like Iota has already started moving the ball down the field, which makes sense.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you. And I missed it, but that was a touchdown. I was getting too far. Or was it the extra point they already scored? Okay. So that was a successful extra point, which makes the score 7-6 Iota. There we go. Iota able to score, although I apologize, you must have missed most of that drive if you're on YouTube. And St. Edmund will be getting the ball back, down 7-6. Hello, we have a few announcements. First off, Westminster Christian Academy of Opelousas has withdrawn. Opelousas High School will advance and will be playing at 7 o'clock on field 1B. Secondly, we'd like to remind you that the concession stand and the lunchbox are both still open. Food, drinks, refreshments of all kinds open to you at the concession stand and the lunchbox. Finally, we'd like to remind you that the sponsors for today's tournament are Gridiron Football. Come down to the blue tent, buy the concession stand, talk football with JC and Ben. Get a 50-50 raffle ticket. They will not be selling tickets to the 50-50 raffle by the time the last game begins. So if you want one of those, make sure to get them soon. We have a camp, an elite camp for Gridiron Football beginning on Friday morning here at St. Edmund. So if you're a player and you want to get some exposure, get some media exposure, as well as getting some work in, make sure to go to one of those camps here at St. Edmund at Friday morning. Finally, there is a YouTube live stream of the games during the bracket round, one game at each time slot. So make sure to go to the Gridiron Football USA live stream, YouTube channel, to go check out the live stream of the games if you would like. Okay. All right, so St. Edmund's currently down 7-6, I believe, with the ball. This is like second or third down, probably. Okay. Quarterback takes a snap, drop back, doesn't drop back at all. Takes a throw down and almost caught on that fade route. Was it fourth down? Okay. Fourth down, a last chance for them to move the ball, and they are unsuccessful. Iota will get the ball back, up 7-6, with the ball and a chance to extend their very slim lead. St. Edmund will take the ball. First and 20 on the 40-yard line here at this 7-on-7 tournament. First round action here at St. Edmund High School. The host team coming up with a struggle against what would likely be one of the tournament favorites at this point in Iota. 4 wide receivers out. Takes a snap, drops back, looks, pumps, throws it to the running back, and he drops it. And will be the first down throw is incomplete. We'll make it second down and 20 at the Iota 40-yard line. Well, at the 40-yard line. It was a very accurately thrown football, but it went right through the running back's hands. Okay, second down and 20. Iota takes a snap, drops back, pumps once, looks for a deep throw, and it is underthrown by a lot. I don't think they'd really call PI.
Yeah, they don't call me.
It's not the color, you just give them
Yeah.
That underthrown pass would have been difficult to catch, but there was a little bit of interference. It wasn't really caught on camera here, unfortunately. I apologize. And I'll make it maybe third down. It's not super clear. Third down and 20 at the 40-yard line for Iota after 2 incomplete passes. Quarterback takes a snap, drops back, looks across the middle, throws to the left, and it is wide open and caught. He's caught streaking down to the 5 and a touchdown, Iota! And the road team completes another bomb. 40 yards down to the end zone, a big play, pitch and catch from the quarterback and the wide receiver. And it will be an attempted PAT here for Iota to extend their lead to 14-6. Host team having their struggles against one of the top seeds. The PAT is, I think, good. It's really hard to tell from here. Always difficult to tell from here, but we'll say it's good. We'll say the score is 14-6, but I could be wrong. Port Barry did win the play-in game, so they'll be taking on Marksville at 6:30. However, I think the game we will be showing is Mamu versus Tuscaloosa Catholic. Just letting you guys know that. So, St. Edmund down 14-6, still a ball game. Maybe 15-6. Anyway, quarterback drops back, pumps once, deep throw, and it is in and out of the receiver's hands. He had it. Trying to take the top off of the defense, and he comes up just short. In the end zone, it could have been a bomb 40-yard touchdown, seizing the momentum right back to St. Edmund. But alas, it is yet another incomplete pass. Will make it second down and 20 at the 40-yard line for St. Edmund. 2x2, 4 wide receivers. There's a drop back. Looks, and that is, oh, another incomplete pass. I missed it on the camera. I apologize. Another decent throw from the quarterback, catching one of the hands of his receiver, but the receiver is not able to come down with it yet again. That'll make it third down and 20 for St. Edmund. Down what might be 15-6 or 14-6. It's not always clear from down here. Either way, from up here. Either way, St. Edmund, 3rd and 20, needs a touchdown to stay in the game. Drops back. Still looking, runs out of time, and that will be a sack, and that will be a loss of down for St. Edmund. It will be desperation time after 3 unsuccessful plays. No yardage gain will make it 4th down and 20 for St. Edmund. Iota with a chance to slam the door shut. Notch another win in the win column today. And move on to the quarterfinals of the St. Edmund 7-on-7 tournament held today. One last chance for St. Edmund. Down 4th and 20, down by at least 8 points. Quarterback takes a snap, drop back, throws over the middle, and probably the guy with the best chance at the catch was the linebacker. And that'll be an incomplete pass. And Iota will likely win this game. They will be getting the ball back. St. Edmund unsuccessful, turning the ball over on downs. And St. Edmund will be getting the ball with the game seemingly in hand. Quarterback takes a snap on 1st and 20. Looks, throws, and that'll be a short gain from the wide receiver. That'll make it 2nd down and 15 at the 35-yard line for Iota, up probably 15-6.
It's not the hardest thing to do. Catch the ball
Quarterback takes the snap, drops back, looks deep, goes to his safety valve. Running back catches it this time for a pretty decent gain. About a 7 or 8 yard gain will make it 3rd down and about 7 or 8, maybe less. 3rd and 5 at the 25-yard line for Iota. Currently winning the game 15-6 or maybe 14-6. The 2-point conversions are unclear. Third and 5 for Iota. Quarterback takes a smart snap, looks deep, throws it right, catches it, and that will be unclear. I'm not sure if the defender got a hand on him or not, but either way, it is a completed pass deep for a large gain. Will make it 1st and goal for Iota. However, the game, it looks like, is over, and Iota will be victorious, moving on to the quarterfinals.
and then we gotta go back.
Thank you to everyone for this game. Iota, moving on, will be on field 2B at 7 o'clock later today, facing the winner of Westminster Christian Academy of Lafayette and St Edmund Blue. And that will be, we'll say goodbye to St Edmund White today. That is the end of their tournament run. However, don't miss this live stream today. We will be seeing you shortly for the next game we'll be covering, which is Mamou versus Opelousas Catholic. We will see you then. Thank you to everybody for watching.